Good morning, students. Welcome to the class. This is Abhinav Jain from Emmanuel Senior Secondary School, Top. So, we have taken the classes before also, and I gave you summer holidays homework for preparing the project file. Hope you all have done, and you have to send that file to me by clicking the photograph and then convert it into PDF and then send in the queries. You have to send your homework, it will be counted, and we are again starting the online classes, and we have studied the chapter Introduction to Partnership Accounts before in April and May, and now we'll continue our chapter third in new book, which is chapter second in the old book, that is change in profit sharing ratio among the existing partners. So we have studied the calculation of gaining and sacrifice ratio, and also we have studied how to calculate the goodwill. So now today we'll continue the chapter. We'll start from the accounting treatment of goodwill. Valuation of goodwill we have already read. So I am giving you a quick revision. In this chapter, we are studying change in profit sharing ratio. Change in profit sharing ratio means the partners are same, but they are changing the ratio among them. For example, previously their ratio is 1:1:1, and now they are converting it to 3:2:1. That is known as change in profit sharing ratio. Partners are same, but ratio will be different. So in this is also known as reconstitution of partnership firm, and the adjustments which are required in this condition are: number one, we have to calculate the gaining and sacrifice ratio, which we have studied, and then we need to calculate the goodwill, that is studied, and then third step is to make the accounting treatment of goodwill, which we will study today. Next topic is accounting treatment of reserve and accumulated losses. Then it is revaluation of assets and liabilities, and last topic is adjustment of capital. So I am giving you the revision how to calculate gain and sacrifice ratio. I told you to calculate the gaining and sacrifice ratio, we'll subtract new ratio from old ratio. I hope you remember. If in this ratio, new ratio is more than old ratio, then it will be gain. Because if new ratio is more, then it is the gain to partner, and if old ratio is more than new ratio, it will lead to the sacrifice. Then the partner will be sacrificed. Now, how to calculate like this? Always we have to use the formula old minus new. If the answer is in positive, it will mean that if it is positive, then old ratio is more than new ratio, because when we separate a small number from greater number, then it will be positive. So it will lead to sacrifice. If answer is positive, it means that partner is sacrificing, and if answer is negative, it will lead to gain. So you must have noted in the previous class also, the definition is when old ratio is more than new ratio, then it means the partner is sacrificing, and if the new ratio is more than old ratio, then it means the partner is gaining. This is a simple explanation. Then the next topic, we have done questions about it, and the questions given in this book, D.K. Goyal, you have to do it yourself. And our second topic is valuation of goodwill. In valuation of goodwill, we have four methods. Number one, purchase of average profit, and in this method the formula was average profit multiply number of years of purchase. That was the formula. I am just revising it for you. Already I have taught these things in the previous class. Second formula was purchase of super profit method. In this method, we have to calculate normal profit first. Normal profit means capital employed it is also known as average capital employed multiply normal rate of return upon 100. This is the formula for normal profit. Then we have to calculate super profit, which is average profit minus normal profit. And to calculate the goodwill, formula is super profit multiply number of years of purchase. You have to note it down if you don't have. For calculating average profit, also we have to make some adjustments which I have given you. You can watch the previous videos which are available on the channel and also on your WhatsApp group. And now we are moving to the third method, which is capitalization of super profit method. Under this method, the formula for goodwill is super profit upon normal rate of return into 100. And the last method is capitalization of average profit method. Capitalization of average profit method. In this method, first of all, we have to calculate capitalized value. Capitalized value is equal to average profit upon normal rate of return into 100. And after calculating capitalized value, we will calculate goodwill is equal to capitalized value minus actual capital employed. These are the formulas. Capital employed is almost given in the question. Sometimes we have to use the formula, which is asset minus external liability. Capital employed is equal to asset minus liability. And another formula is capital, partner's capital plus reserve, which we have already studied. Today we will start accounting treatment of goodwill when there is change in the profit sharing ratio of existing partners. In the new book, page number is 3.68, chapter number 3rd, page number 68. Accounting treatment of goodwill when there is change in the profit sharing ratio of existing partners. So, write down the topic. This is how we do the accounting treatment of goodwill. Gaining partners capital account debit to sacrificing partners capital. Gaining partner is the partner which will receive more profits in the future. So gaining partner will compensate the sacrificing partner, because now sacrificing partner will receive less profits in the future, but the goodwill has been earned by all the partners till now. Now we are changing the ratio, so the partners which have greater profits in the past, now they will have lesser profits in the future. So the sacrificing partner must be compensated. And who will compensate them? They will be compensated by the gaining partner, because the gaining partner now will have more benefits in the future. So entry will be debit the gaining partner and credit the sacrificing partner. Now how the amount will be calculated? Amount will be calculated like this: total goodwill multiply by share of gain or sacrifice. We'll multiply the total goodwill by the ratio by which they are gaining or they are sacrificing. Okay, it's understood? Write it down. And nowadays, whatever homework you will be getting, you must have to do it in the fair notebook. Already you have made a fair notebook. Some students are still now calling me that whether they have to make fair notebooks or not. You have to make fair notebooks for the work which I have given before and for the work which I will give from now onwards. And you have to take out a photograph of the homework you have done, and you have to make a PDF file of the homework and then have to send it on the query group which we have made, and I have also taken the attendance on the group. And also you have to send the summer holidays homework by making a PDF. And while you are doing homework, you have to write down your name, class, and the topic of the homework on the front of each page. That will be counted. Homeworks are compulsory and attendance will be counted on the basis of homework only. Homework must be in your own handwriting. No copying is allowed. You have to do it yourself. And if you have any problem, any queries, you may send it to the WhatsApp group which we have made. And the timings of the query solving will be 10 to 12 in the morning. Okay? No other time will be given. So today what we have read, revise it. I have given you the revision only today. From the next class, we'll start the numerical question. Okay. Have a good day. Thank you.